gonna go back to the darce, okay? We're gonna go back to the darce. Now, we're gonna do that from the reverse Torreando position. The Torreando, I'm sure that a lot of you guys have seen this before, right? Put my hands on his legs and I go around him, right? Bullfighter pass, Torreando, right? Going around his legs. So, because this type of movement that we do here, go to your side, and I get all the way around here, it's almost like reverse Torreando. It's the position it's kind of named, okay? So it's what we're calling it. So now when I get to this point, maybe the wiggling's not working or I want to attack differently, I can pin his arms with my shin. So let's do the same side shin first, okay? So what that means is my leg is going on the same arm of his right here. And I pin it down across so that my toes are on one side, knee are on the other. And now I can turn and face him, okay? So if he turns toward me at all, look, I can stick my arm right inside, lock up a darce, and I have his arm, right? If his arm were on this side of me, I can still shoot my arm inside and lock up a darce. He's pinned pretty hard here with his arm, And there's a little trick I do. Notice I went from toes to laces, and then I put my weight on those laces that hurt time. Right. Yeah, so like you can do that to actually pin people real hard and hurt them. You'll go to your laces and then put your weight on those laces, okay? If you're just doing this, Evan can probably escape that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll end up flattening. And then I have my darce choke, and I get my tap. So it doesn't matter.
And you're definitely over my elbow. You're pinning that
past
the elbow in there.
his elbow, yes. So it doesn't matter if his arm lands on this side, or if his arm lands framing, or on this side when I land, the darce is the same. Make sense? Okay, so we got to this reverse Torreando position. I shin staple the same side. Boom. Cool. Evan stayed on his back. Fine. Come here, buddy. Bring him to the position. Lock up the darce. Stuff this arm in the world's best darce is not next to his ear. It's below his ear with his arm. And then I put my chest over that space so that he can't bring his arm back out. I can stay on top. Squeeze. Here, turn sideways to the camera. I know I got a good looking booty, but it ain't that good, okay? I'm here, shin pin, boom. I'm like this. I can pull him up into the position, stuff his arm, can even close it off with my knee, all kinds of stuff there, right? Yeah. One more. Spin your head this way, buddy. Your head. He turns in, underhook. Hit him. Whiz. He frames on me. Frame. You didn't even have to fight it. That makes sense, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you got 3 versions of a darce. Do it 3 times and switch. Ready, set, stapling. We're gonna do cross-side stapling, okay? So I'm here in the reverse Torreando. I've got him all the way to this position. Just as a reminder, we're going from here. I tilt him to the side. He conceives. I come around the corner, but he's still got my hips, so I start pushing his knees and fighting his knees. The wiggle's not working, getting inside's not working. We've already done the same side. Now we're gonna do cross side. So I'm cross side pinning and I'm like this, okay? Again, Evan has arm position options. 1 behind me, 1 framing, 2 framing, sorry. 3 underhooking. Those are his positions, just like we did, okay? Of course, I have a kimura right here. Bam. I also have the darce I can set up. I have to switch my base now though, right? So I have to turn that inside out and choke it. I can't quite do the darce facing his legs backwards like this, okay? But it makes it a little easier off the frame. I can shoot the darce and boom, I turn and face him, okay? If his arm's passed this way, like this, I can cheat my arm already in, but then again, I gotta turn and face him. I shoot my arm in. Now, I taught this one second because the darce is so much easier when you do the same side shin pin, right? When I do the same side shin pin right here, this is very easy. I can pull him and just darce him right here. So now that you guys kind of understand the darce, the cross side shin pin is a little bit harder to do, but offers different submissions and back takes and stuff like that as well too. So I have the cross side shin pin. Again, he's towards me, trying to chase octopus. I have the darce, right? If he has the frame, I have the darce. If he has the underhook here, I have the darce. And what I'll do is I'll turn, I stick my arm in as deep as I can, and then I turn and complete it on all 3 of them. Right? I turn, shoot in further, and I have the darce. little bit. We're here, right? Cross shin pin. 1, 2, 3. All of them though, I turn my position around, shooting my dorsum deeper, and lock it up all the way. That make sense?
Yes, sir.
For the advanced guys, when I'm here, yes, I have kimuras, and yes, if he turns to his knees, I have the switch. Right, so I have the wrestling switches there as well too. So you have those abilities when his arm is in front, right? The switch is right here, if you guys know that from wrestling in my other videos. And the Kimura is here for the advanced guys. For the kids and white belts and people who just learned some of the darts, stick with the darts so that you can hit it all on one side, hit it on the other side, and be A-okay, right? Only cheats in a little bit. I don't have it here. Switch my position, I could deepen it in. Now I can show you. Again, you got 3. Good to go. Advanced guys, you got 5. You got a Kimura and the switch if you want. Ready, set.